fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think one of the more underrated offensive players.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Well hit to right, but foul. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of the leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in now, Paul DeJong. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Yadier Molina stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Outside. 3-0 now. Harrison Bader would be next. Three and one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Two and one. Molina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slow little roller to third. Turner's got to get rid of it. Turner barehands it. How about that? So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luke Gregerson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Luke Gregerson. Now playing center.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 41.
Bullet back up the middle.
O'Neill
has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Gregerson is a reliever known for...
Why are you losing? Buehler
Forcing
started throwing
contact, not a
garbage and
huge
gave up 2
strikeout
hits
guy
and an
most of the time,
RBI.
but he also
him.
doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff.
Excuses. Bro. LOL. Toxic.
You strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not
No.
afraid to let his defense help him out.
You are toxic. Wanna say hi to Aaliyah? Look at this at-bat. Yes.
And make some plays.
Now the 2-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Hit by a pitch. LOL. Or what I like to call, I got RJ LOL. Barnes deserves it.
Jock Peterson
your
will come on to
I gotta go. Bye. Later, dude.
pinch hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Dodgers. Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave one. Kevin Quackenbush is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Kevin Quackenbush. Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way. Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get.
Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
In there, no balls and a strike. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 4. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodger bullpen does its job. We've played 8 full. It's the Cardinals. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. The 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Betts is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hard liner to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. First and second now, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder up.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Martinez ranging back. The go-ahead run will score. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The catcher,
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Dominic Leone takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55, Dominic
Into the
Leone.
box, Austin Barnes. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 2 for 6.
Ozuna.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jairo Munoz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
34, Jairo Munoz.
A ball and no strikes. Molina, the runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Jansen comes set. Here's the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kenley Jansen claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Kenley.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the National League West, Kike Hernandez swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping lead the Dodgers past the Cardinals 3-1. The Atlanta Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-5. The San Francisco Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Padres 6-1. The Philadelphia Phillies bested the visiting Nats 6-5. The Cubbies totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2.